Hi class, let's take a look at the problems in this last example. So we have to be a little bit careful because of the way that they're expressing the conditions. So in this case, they're stating that for the first problem, it contains 0, 3, and notice that this is a y-intercept and technically the slope of 2. So your solution here, and they don't mention, they just want the equation of the line. They don't mention how they want it. So you could, in this case, express this one directly as slope-intercept form. So y is equal to mx plus b, or y is equal to the values of 2x plus the values of 3. That would be our solution. Let me fix my y. And then the equation, well, we're going to be using 0, 3 as a coordinate point, and then slope of 2. So technically 1, 2, and 1 to the right. That would be our second coordinate point. Let me insert the line. And that's it for this one. So contains the slope of 2 and then a 0, 3, which is a coordinate point. And in this case, it happens to be the y-intercept. Let's go to problem 2. And this one has, well, actually, this one is much easier to come up with a solution. It has to contain 1, 5. So that's 1 and 5 would be here. That's your coordinate point. And slope of 0. So that means that we're talking about a horizontal line. Let me do the sketch first. So our horizontal line that passes through the y value of, well, in this case, of 5. So this one doesn't require any evaluation. It's one of your horizontal lines. So once again, it has to go through the coordinate point 0, 5. So it has to go through the y. So our main solution is y is equal to 5. And let me just go back to the previous problem where we have the formulas. And we're referring to, well, basically your horizontal line. I circle the vertical one because the next one's going to be as a vertical one. So let me go back to the problem. In this case, y is equal to 5 would be our solution. Let me fix my 5. Oh, I don't know if that's any better. Sorry, you guys. It's harder to use this software with the graphs. But you get better graphs, so a little bit of a trade-off. Okay, let's take a look at problem C. They want 1, 2. So 1, 2, it's here, and slope undefined means that we're gonna have a vertical line. So as we look at this one, it's gonna be a vertical line going through the x value of, it's a little bit crooked, but it's supposed to be a vertical line. Hold on, I think I have to insert it again. There we go. Okay, just let me make it a little bit thicker, and that's it. So the solution for this one, because the slope is undefined, it's going to be, well, x is equal to, but it's going to be as an x is equal to your x value. So in this case, a 1. that will be your solution. And the reason I mentioned, please be careful with these type of problems because you don't want to start evaluating it into one of the previous formulas, and then it won't make sense because here you couldn't evaluate it in mx plus b since m is not even a value. So let me just display the last two, but that's actually it for, oh, it won't let me do the last two. That's actually it for this last example.